Wow. Wow. I just woke up. It's 5:30 in the morning. I just woke up an hour ago with the biggest revelation. I finally figured it out. Oh, after weeks, I finally figured it out. Oh my gosh.
I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go.
Okay, so first of all, I have to go to the store to get what I need for this project. I'm not even awake. Okay, so this will work out good. Okay, as you can see, I'm at Walmart, and they have not quite opened up yet. It's not 6 o'clock, but let me get you caught up. So if you can't tell, I'm on a mission today. Oh my gosh, it's been... Oh. If you watched our last video, I did a video about ants in the RV. And I went through, showed you everything I was going to do to get rid of the ants. Thought for sure that would do it. It didn't. You know, I sprayed around the tires, the cables, the water hose, anywhere where a bug could come in onto the RV. Even cutting branches off the top of the RV, you know, that were hanging over the RV. Sprayed inside, sprayed outside. Used taro. The taro usually works. Now last year we had bugs, or not bugs, yeah, bugs, ants around the kitchen area that were coming in, smaller ants. And I used taro, and within 8 to 12 hours they were gone. No problems. This year didn't really have any of that, but we had these bigger black ants come in. So I figured they were coming in somewhere and climbing in, getting in tiny cracks somewhere from outside. Well, then this morning I had my idea. After 2 weeks of still having ants, you know, they're not horrible. They're just every once in a while you'd see one here and there. Probably a couple dozen a day, maybe more. But then in the middle of the night, or this morning early, when I was just coming out of sleep, I had a thought. So I'm here at Walmart to get what I need. I've never been the very first one through the door of a Walmart right when they open before anybody else. So yeah, I'm the only customer in the store. Okay, this is what I need, but I don't need bed bug and flea. I don't want bed bug and flea. Here we go. I only need one of them, but there's 3 in there. No need to turn off pilot lights? Huh. Okay. Well, I'm going to anyways. Okay, got what we need. Let's get to it. First one in, first one out. Okay, I'm not normally a breakfast person, but I'm going to stop and get something at Quick Trip. Quick Trip is the place to go. If you live in Wisconsin, there's Quick Trips everywhere. You don't just get gas there. Everybody gets gas there, but there's so much other things there. There's food, good food. Get milk, bread, pretty darn cheap. Onions, bananas. Just a quick stop. Yes, that's right. Gas is coming down. Okay, got me a breakfast sandwich. That's not $7. This was like 2 something or 3 something. And an orange juice. I swear these are better than McDonald's. Look at that. Yum. Okay, so let's talk about my big revelation I had. So, my thought, I finally figured out what I thought was going on. And you will not find this anywhere on YouTube. Believe me, I've searched. When you look for ants in an RV, how to get rid of them, blah, 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 where they're coming from, you will not find this. Let me show you. So we searched high and low to where they were coming in. We never saw them come in, where they were coming in, where they were entering, exiting, whatever. We never saw. We just assumed they were coming in from the outside, up through the tires, cords, whatever. And they probably did at some point. But what I figured out is they were already here. Sometime, I don't know, maybe before we opened the RV, they got in here. I don't know how long they've been in here for, but I figured out, not in the air conditioning, but in the air conditioning ducts. This is my theory. I have not seen any come in or out of there, but they have been on the ceilings. I have seen them on the ceiling. Okay, so this is my thought. The other day when I turned on the air conditioning, I noticed, and I've noticed this before too, even last year, insulation, white insulation will blow out of there. It's styrofoam. Will blow out of there a little bit out of each one of these. And I didn't think of it until just this morning. I don't know if you've ever had an ant farm as a kid, but in an ant farm, they have white styrofoam that the ants dig through. That's what I believe is happening up here. I believe they are tunneling through the insulation in the ceiling or in the air conditioning ducts, and that's where the styrofoam is coming from. That's where the white stuff that's blown out of there is. So I'm 100% sure that's it. I don't know what kind of damage has been done. If it's a lot, if it's a little bit, I may never know. I can take these off, but that's probably not going to tell me a whole lot. Unless I can see what's going on right there. But as far as all the piping in there, I'm sure it just blows through insulation. I don't know. I will probably never know what the condition of my roof is and how much insulation damage there is up there. It might be just a little bit. I haven't seen a whole lot of insulation blow out of there, but I now know that's what's going on. Now I have to take everything, well, almost everything out of the RV. I have to take utensils, dishes, food, any food that's not packaged. I'm going to take everything out of here. The bedding is coming out. I'm just going to, good time to do my laundry. Get the bedding washed. Take everything out of here. I'm going to have to disconnect the battery. And you don't want any pilot lights. I know it says, on the can, it says you can use it with pilot lights, but I'm not going to. I'm going to shut the propane off, shut the power off. Shutting the power off here just isn't going to be enough. Turning that off because the smoke detector and the carbon dioxide here will still be running, because that still runs when you disconnect. So I'm going to have to disconnect the battery under here. I'm also going to disconnect the solar, because I'm sure it wouldn't do anything, but I don't want to take any chances. I'm going to disconnect that. Get everything out of here and bug bomb the place. I know people have bug bombed their RVs. There are videos of that. So I know people do it. I will do it, and these ants will be gone once and for all. This will take about, I think it's 2 hours. You leave the spray go. You hit the spray, let it go, wait 2 hours, and then after 2 hours you can come in, ventilate, open up all the windows, ventilate for another 2 hours. And then after that, I'm going to come in and I'm just going to clean everything. I'm just going to wipe down the counters, cabinets, do as much cleaning as I can. I know it says it doesn't leave residue, but I'm still going to clean. Try to do a deep clean. And the good news is, well, this isn't necessarily good news, but Lisa is gone for the weekend. She left last night, Friday night, and won't be back till probably Monday morning. She is in Milwaukee doing a Red Cross. She got deployed. There was a couple of giant apartment fires where a lot of people got displaced, so there's shelters that need workers, so she went, volunteered for that. So yeah, they gave her a car and a hotel, and she'll be back Monday. She doesn't know about this yet. She should be waking up about now. Maybe I'll give her a call in an hour or so and tell her what I'm doing. So this will be fun. Oh, and I can't forget to take the cat out. The cat and the cat food. Yeah. As you can see, that is a white styrofoam insulation. Just regular styrofoam. I see no tunnels, but they're in there somewhere. They're doing some sort of damage, I think. I'm going to leave these open so the fumes get in there really good. Okay, it's time. Here we go. Alright, so I did go in after I let it go an extra time. They said if you let it go 2 hours, over 2 hours, that's better. I went in there. I only saw like 8 dead ants and 2 running around. So I didn't think that did a very good job. I was expecting a lot more. So I immediately got the last 2 bombs, put one on the dinette table and one on the stove, and I let them off. And it's been another 3 hours. So I'm hoping there's more in there, and I got a good fogging in there. So let's go in and see what we have. Okay, the moment of truth. It might be a little dark in here because the lights aren't on. Power's off. So immediately I see that, and that's what's supposed to happen. They're supposed to come out from wherever they are and die in the middle of the floor. That's when I had a home. I did this in my home once, and that's what happened. And yes, you can see they're all dead. Lots of them. Look at back here. Look at that. Yep, it worked. So let's get to airing it out in here and vacuum these up and then get the power back on. I hope we don't ever have to do this again. This is just our kitchen area and all this back here, and there's our pillows. But this is all kitchen stuff. Alright, my vacuum cleaner is clogged and I cannot pick up any more ants because there's so many ants in here. So I need to clean this out. I'm going to show you what I got so far. I think I got most of them. Every once in a while I still find some that I missed, but basically this is most of them right here. There's a couple live ones in there, but there's at least 100 ants in there, maybe more. Yeah, it's pretty bad, as you can see. Yeah, if they're not dead, they are dying. I'd say that's a pretty good success. Hopefully, this is the end of the story. And I'll be able to end this video here pretty quick. I'm just moving all the crap back in, all the stuff back into the RV, so that'll take me a while. Anyway, there we go. That's what we have. Nice, huh? Beautiful. Okay, well, I guess that concludes this video. So far, so good. Haven't seen one live one. If anything changes, I'll let you know. I'll make another video. It's looking pretty good. It's been aired out for 3 or 4 hours now, so alright, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.